Good afternoon. We, the Group F members presenting before you Environmental Education for Bachelor and Master students in India. What to be done? Ladies and gentlemen, do you think our current knowledge about environment is enough? Okay, let's see. Our Earth looks beautiful, right? That is a picture of Earth during 19th century. This is the present condition of Earth. This is the condition after a makeover by the growing human population. Okay, now let's have a look back to 2019. What all led to these transformations from the 19th century to 2019? There are many reasons: lifestyle changes, imitation of Western culture, growing population, industrialization, urbanization, and finally lack of proper knowledge. Our group members think that lack of proper knowledge, that is the reason behind all other reasons. Do you think so? And there comes the importance of our topic: environmental studies for bachelor and master students in India. What to be done? We think we have to start, or we want to give awareness for each and every person from the very early age of a child itself. Look at this image. We all consume juices or various types of food products. The food products will be packaged in plastic, paper, metal, or glass. What is your opinion? Which is the best one? Which will you select? After this class, 2-day class of ecology and environmental section, which you will prefer? We have various answers: glass, metal, paper, plastic. The exact answer is steel, because that is the one we can recycle cost efficiently. This is an evidence that we have lack of proper knowledge. So we want to give education from the very early age of a child itself.
We all know that we always send our kids to on the age of 3 into a kindergarten, which is made up of concrete buildings and all. And in the European countries, they have practice of sending their kids to the forest kindergarten, which is they play and grow up together with nature, and that provide the children to love the nature, and we always conserve only what we love, and we always care about what we love. So it is very important to grow up our children along with the nature.
Now just let us see what we can do with the schools. We can see that the schools will be far more better when we are shifting our atmosphere to the nature. How beautiful it would be to study with the teacher, along with the nature, hearing the music of the birds, listening to the breeze, and so on. Now, the next we can see we can implement a lot of crafts just like this paper bag and paper pens in the school time itself, by which the students can be used to it so they can use these things in the future. Now, just let us have a new idea, that is, if you are planning a tree for their birthdays. So, if just a class has 50 people, so there would be 50 trees in our earth after an year. So, such things can be implemented from the schools itself, and we can see an eco-friendly lifestyle can be cultivated among the children.
Now I'll give you a short introduction on what can be done in undergraduate portion. So basically we know when we learn something, when we interact with the nature and learn it, it is more easier to understand things. So instead of sitting inside the classrooms and learning, I prefer teachers to take students outside and learn things inside the nature. And again, we all have went for field trips, but basically our field trips has ended in photographs and stuffs. But basically field trips should be done in such a way that we are more involved in nature and we are understanding what ecosystem or what ecosystem does that particular environment supports. We should basically understand the knowledge or the things that the ecosystem has to share with us. And again, I'm here to introduce a new scheme, like similar to that of NSS. We know what NSS is. So NES, the National Environmental Scheme, is coming under NSS, which is a new scheme just to support environment and just to protect environment from all these damages that we ourselves create. And again, we all are coming to colleges either in bikes, we take all the public transport, we are undergoing a particular situation where our fossil fuels are continuously getting used up. So instead of using all these bikes and other motorcycles or anything like that, I suggest you people to take a transport by cycles, which is not even using any kind of fossil fuels or anything like that. And again, after that, I'm coming into a new term. Basically, it's zero waste lifestyle. Does anyone know what is meant by zero waste lifestyle? Anybody here? Okay. Zero waste lifestyle is nothing but we are implementing certain principles just to control the waste productions in our area. That's it. So basically, I'll give to Blessy.
Most of us are masters. In our master's course, we have environmental studies. In this college, one semester is completely environmental biology. We all study that. Theory-wise, we are studying. But what benefit we are, after studying that, what benefit we are giving to our environment? Today also we will hear these classes, we will talk so much on environmental biology and conservation, but finally we won't do anything. Actually, it should be moreover studying theory, it should be a field oriented work, so that we will be aware of that. After becoming aware of all the problems, we will start loving. We will conserve only what we love, and it should be considered as an interdisciplinary subject. Environmental and biodiversity loss and damage is due to interaction of biological, physical, chemical, social and economical reasons. So each and every schemes should study environmental studies, in which, if for example, if physics students are studying environmental biology, their course should be like that. They want to do something for energy production. They can use conventional renewable for energy conservation. They want to do something. if biotechnology is the course, they can concentrate more on organisms like Pseudomonas putidus and biosensors, etc. And if it is a chemist, then they can do something for testing pollution or for developing some biodegradable products. And each and every we know nowadays there are so much of mobile shops like that. We each of us can collect plastics and other wastes in our home in a place, and we can sell that to markets like mobile shops so that they can do something. Apart from that, in our syllabus, there should be practices for doing agriculture. All students should be practiced to do agriculture in home itself, so that will be a relief to the plantations. And എല്ലാത്തിനും ഉപരി മറ്റൊരാൾക്ക് നാശം വരുത്തും എന്നറിഞ്ഞാൽ ആരും കൺസേർവ് ചെയ്യില്ല. സ്വന്തം എനിക്ക് തന്നെയാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഇമ്മീഡിയറ്റ് ഇഫക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടാകുക എന്നറിയുമ്പോൾ മാത്രമേ എല്ലാ ആൾക്കാരും അത് സംരക്ഷിക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. ഇത്രയും നാൾ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നു 2018-ലും 2019-ലും we were victims for flood. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിനൊരു പരിഹാരം ഉണ്ടാകണമെങ്കിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ ആഫ്റ്റർ ഇഫക്റ്റ് പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ ഇനിയൊരു 2020 നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാകണമെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ ഇമ്മീഡിയറ്റ് ഇഫക്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് തന്നെയാണ് ഉണ്ടാകുക എന്ന് എല്ലാവരെയും ബോധവാന്മാരാക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ എല്ലാവരും ഇത് കൺസേർവ് ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ.
We can look the career opportunities in the environmental field. We may be not aware of those opportunities that is available in the environmental field. Environmental consultancy career, natural conservation career, recycling careers, waste management career, water quality careers,